All right, back here in the kitchen talking hydration with Dietitian Nutritionist Monique Richard. And Monique, we had one more water we wanted to share with folks, and that's distilled.
Distilled water. So it's purified water. It's water that's been boiled, and they capture the steam and re-liquefy it. So it's things that's used in cosmetics, in infant and baby formula. And so again, if you have an immune issue, that would be a good option to have. It's kind of flat and plain. We were talking about taste, but distilled water, and then used a lot in diffusers and for cooking and those types of things.
All right, very good. Now, we've got all the waters that we can drink, but water occurs naturally in fruits and vegetables. We got to keep that in mind as well.
That's right. So my kind of motto today is drink, eat, reassess, repeat.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
So drink enough liquid and water, but definitely get it through your fruits and vegetables as well. They're 80 or 90%. So some of the higher ones are watermelon, citrus fruits, cucumber, but most fruits and vegetables are going to be very rich in water naturally.
And I was told the other day that if you eat one pretty good slice of watermelon, it's equal to a cup of water. It's
I don't know that if that's how accurate that is.
It has to be a pretty, fairly substantial slice, but yes.
It's a high concentration for sure. And you don't want to just get all your hydration from fruit because a lot of sugar comes naturally with that. But yeah, absolutely. Definitely staying hydrated keeps your mind clear, right?
Oh, yes.
Keeps the headaches at bay, the energy up. We're all in a better mood when we're hydrated.
Yes,
so
definitely.
really important.
And also different, I love the fruits. Like you got some grapes over there. That's a great source, of course.
Frozen grapes are a great snack.
Yeah, and you actually have done some other things out here. You got strawberries and citrus fruit. There's different ways to grab that water you need.
Exactly.
And it, like you said, you just got to do it in like everything, moderation. Yes.
And I made some ice cubes with watermelon, strawberry, and mint. Whipped it up really quick, put it in the freezer, and so that can infuse your water. So I know a lot of people get kind of bored with plain water, but there's lots of ways you can infuse it with fruit or change it up or even just melt those and suck it up as a smoothie.
Right,
in a fun glass.
And you've got a couple of slices of cucumber on there.
Exactly.
And a lot of folks add cucumber to garnish their water with it. But you're also getting that flavor, but you're also getting some extra water in there as well.
And some extra nutrients, a little bit of fiber, so very beneficial.
What do you tell folks? I mean, I know that during the winter, we're in the midst of summer right now with all these hot temperatures. I think everybody's thinking about hydration. But when we get into winter, the temperatures drop. I think a lot of folks, and I've had this issue too, don't drink enough water during the winter because you're not needing it. You don't feel like you need it.
Yes. So tips and reminders, use an app if you're an app person. You could grow a plant digitally if you put in what you're taking in as far as ounces. You can wear rubber bands around your wrist, and each time that you drink 6 to 8 ounces, take off the rubber band, put it around your water bottle. By the end of the day, 6 to 8 of those should be transferred back to your water bottle. You can do sticky notes. I've had people set alarms on their phone. So reminding yourself that it's a process throughout the day. Maybe when you go to the restroom, then you come out 6 to 8 ounces of water is what you're drinking.
So replenishing.
Exactly.
Always stay replenished.
Yes.
And I know for, our skin, it's very, very important. Of course, we talk about sunscreen this time of year and everything like that. It's also very important to stay hydrated for your skin as well.
Absolutely. Elasticity. So there's a test that you can do, a skin turgor test. If you grab a little bit of skin from the middle of your hand, it should snap back. That tells you how much hydration and how much elasticity you have. This is used especially in older adults and for children on their stomach. So a good quick test of how long it takes for that skin to go back to where it is a little bit of a gauge for hydration.
All right. Monique, great information today. So much great information there. And you can find even more great information by going to eatrightrx.com. We'll be back with more Daytime.